Welcome back everybody to another motorbike video for Motorcycle Live 2025. And this time we're at the Triumph stand with them launching, they say, 29 new and updated motorcycles over the next few months. So in this video, we'll do a walk around of the stand and show you some of our favorite bikes for the new model year. So kicking us off, we've got their new TXB Electric Trials lineup after they bought Osset a couple of years back and they were running it as a separate brand. For 2026 though, it's under the main Triumph brand, and you've got a few different versions from the smallest one around 500, which is of course for kids but fits me perfectly as well, right up to the bigger bike in the lineup at around 500, and that's for teenagers and above. I'm thinking I need a little more preload on the rear here, but otherwise this could be a lot of fun. And you can ride these at the Adventure Center in Wales, so that's probably a great way to sample what they're capable of. Now behind me, we've got the new 400XC version of their Scrambler. This is a brilliant little bike. It's not substantially different to the X, but it just looks a little more rally, ready with a vibrant paint job, a bit more bodywork, and spoke wheels. I rode this recently at the Adventure Center and really enjoyed it. This is a great way to get started in the Scrambler lineup, being the most manageable, lightweight, and probably the least intimidating. One of the most substantial updates for 2026 is to the Scrambler 900, formerly known as the Street Scrambler. It now gets a new upside-down fork replacing the previous right-way-up fork, new piggyback shocks, an upgraded front brake with a 4-piston radially mounted caliper, and a new dash that's part LCD and part TFT. It also gets an inertial measurement unit for lean, sensitive ABS and traction control. They've changed the look slightly, making it a bit more modern. It might not be to everyone's taste, but it looks very nice in the flesh, and I'm really looking forward to testing it at the press launch next month in California. The biggest sibling in the Scrambler lineup is the 1200XC. It's super tall and really capable, powered by the 1200 version of the Bonneville Parallel Twin. For 2026, it gets new paint options, and they've reverted the suspension back to the original setup with Showa forks and Öhlins shocks. While it may not ride substantially differently, the Öhlins branding does add a bit of prestige. There are also updates to the Bonneville lineup for 2026, including the T100 and T120. Thankfully, Triumph hasn't changed these too much, as they are close to retro motorcycle perfection. Most updates are under the hood, such as the addition of an IMU for lean-sensitive rider aids, a new LED headlight inner, and a USB-C port tucked under the clocks. New paint options are also available, but the classic twin clock cockpit remains unchanged. If you want the Bonneville engine in a more relaxed chassis, you can look at the Bobber or the Speedmaster. Both get new paint, aluminum rims, IMU-based rider aids, and comfort updates. The Bobber seat is now wider, and the Speedmaster gets less aggressively swept. Back handlebars for a more familiar riding position. One of the bikes at the top of my list for 2026 is the new Trident 800. It's effectively the Trident 660, but with the 800cc inline triple, which is a fantastic engine. It gets more adjustable suspension, upgraded radial brakes, and sportier styling details like gold wheels, a fly screen, belly pan, and a sharper tail section. With a price just over $9,000, it's expected to be a massive hit. In the adventure section, there are updates for the Tiger 900 and Tiger 1200. Both are now available in Alpine and Desert Editions, offering special finishes and added equipment like an Akrapovic silencer. The Tiger 1200 models now also get rear-facing radar as standard, providing blind spot warning and lane change assist. Triumph also announced two Motorcycle Live exclusives, the Street Triple RX and an updated Moto2 edition. Both are more track-focused than the standard RS, with upgraded suspension, clip-on handlebars, and higher quality finishes. The Moto2 edition stands out with Triumph Racing yellow paint, carbon fiber details, and limited production. That rounds off our favorite bikes from the Triumph stand for 2026. Triumph has 29 new and updated models for the upcoming year, with more still to be announced. If you want to stay up to date with all the details, be sure to subscribe and check out our Motorcycle Live playlist. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.